It's Sunday, October the 23rd. Today's matchup is the home Streetsville Tigers against the visiting Mississauga Beast. Coming to you live from the Vic in downtown Streetsville. Goddard wins the draw back to Loretto. Loretto shoots it up and hits the pack of the Streetsville player. A quick shot wide, and Daniel Malik with the quick stop. The Beast with an inadvertent icing of the puck, and that'll bring the first whistle of the game. So we're going to have a face-off to the left of Malik. This is the return of sorts for Daniel Malik, as he played here in Streetsville last year. He comes in now as a visitor. So let's see how today's game goes. Streetsville wins the draw. Back to the point. They take a look. McDonald just picks it off, but he trips himself up there. Unable to get away. Now they come back. They go back, and Silva grabs it, throws it up the boards. A little bit of help there. Now there's a bit of a pileup, but Jepson comes back for it. Jepson throws it back to Marotta. Marotta, he's going for a bit of a skate. He throws it, chips it in. And McDonald races in after it. Gets around his guy, tries to push it back, gets it to Jepson. Jepson leaves it for Marotta. Marotta throws it back into McDonald. McDonald goes for a centering pass. DeJong's there. Now DeJong and McDonald are in for it. Comes back out in front. A bit of a scrambled puck. McDonald goes low to make it 1-0. The puck found his stick, and he was able to fire it in low with 10:51 left here in the first period to make it 1-0 Beast. Looked like a bit of a scramble play, and the puck was bouncing around, and it just somehow softly fell on his stick, and he put it out low on the ice and in the net. Janicki now goes back for it. Throws it out to center ice, and Pineda throws it back in. Now Blonsky, he comes out the far side. Comes up the left wing wall to Dobbin. Dobbin uses his speed and breaks around the winger. A centering pass just wide of the net. As Javier Yu just fired a heater there. And the puck just sneaks out of the zone. Now it comes back. Janicki and Goddard. Now Streetsville simply relieves a little bit of pressure and fires at the length of the ice. No icing as Blonsky reverses it back to Yu. Yu takes a look. He turns the corner. Throws it off the boards into a soft area. Dobbin gets his speed going. He cuts into the middle of the ice. Just a stick check at the last second. Now he has the puck. He finds Jepson in the middle of the slot, barreling down. Now he comes back. Dobbin throws it to Loretto. Loretto goes high, and it's directed into the corner. The pressure of the Beast is relentless right now. Now it comes back out across the far side. Westover's there. They fire it deep and in the corner, and behind the net. Goddard pushes it around to himself, cuts back around the defenseman, tries to elude him. He gets held up a little bit there. Looks like we're going to have our first power play. Westover, he moves in, goes high, just wide of the net. And now Streetsville is able to fire the puck down. Goddard goes back for it. Malik has gone to the bench for the extra attacker. Loretto, he picks it up. Now he looks for a little bit of ice. He cuts through the middle, gets around a few guys, gets held up there, and the puck goes down underneath the Streetsville player. And that's going to draw a whistle. So the Beasts are going to go to the power play here with 8:49 to play in the first period. Goddard, Santos, Miele with Silva and Marotta on the point. Goddard wins the draw back to Silva. Silva takes a look, a nice shot just wide of the net. A pinching Marotta throws it deep into the corner for Miele. Miele's taking a look, cuts back. Now he throws it back into the corner. Goddard comes spinning out of the corner. Just can't get the shot off. Looks like he might have got tripped up there ever so slightly. And it comes back out to Marotta. We got a delayed offside. They touch up and now they race into the corner. Number 8 for the Streetsville Tigers goes up. He throws it in, but a pinching Marotta is able to keep it in. He fires it back in deep. Now just playing catch with that defenseman, but Goddard grabs it. He cuts back into the middle. A low shot, and it's in the net. Santos with the redirect. Makes it 2-0 Beast. With 8:04 to play. That goal comes on the power play. So the Beasts take a 2-0 lead here early in the game. Now 1-for-1 on the power play. Now they take a look. Janicki throws it far side to DeJing. DeJing now gains the blue line. Tries to get around his guy. Jepson takes a look. He's got 3 Tigers surrounding him. And DeJing comes in to help out. Now it comes back to the point. Blonsky throws it in. Able to keep it in once again. And now they throw it back again. And Jepson goes high and he goes glove side and in the back of the net. The Beasts were skating there and they maintained the pressure. And Jepson was able to find the back of the net as he just squeezed it by the Streetsville goaltender. So that one comes with 7:37 to play. Goddard, Hugh, and Dobbin come out. Loretto and Westover. Now Streetsville fires the puck in deep. Westover goes back. He takes a look, gains some speed. Just can't get around the Streetsville players. He gets taken down. Now Goddard throws it up to you in the feet. Loretto, he grabs it. Now it comes back in, and Javier Yu comes down the right wing wall. He stops up briefly, tries to change direction. They try and get it back to Loretto, and it just gets past Loretto. And Westover keeps his man away. They can't get the puck. And Dobbin grabs the puck and fires at the length of the ice. Just sitting there in the crease now. Jepson grabs it, Westover, a hot shot just wide of the net. Now, Streetsville looks to go far side, off the big boot of Jack Loretto and into the corner. He holds up the player and comes away, spinning away with it. Now he looks to come up the boards. And Jepson grabs it. Jepson, he throws it across, and Loretto fires it just wide of the net. Now Dobbin throws it back into the corner. Yu comes out, he goes high, just off the crossbar by the looks of it. Jepson now takes a look for it. He throws it back out to Yu. Yu goes high, and it's sitting there in the crease, and they can't get it past the goaltender as the Tigers collapsed and kept it out that time. Now they fire it back in. 8 for the Tigers, goes back, sets up behind the net. Takes a look and surveys the situation. But a great pressure there by Jepson and Santos as the puck goes in the corner. Now Santos comes out at the half wall with it in a bit of a puck battle. Jepson gets around a couple of Tigers, fires it out in front, and Miele finds the back of the net. Jepson and Santos on the right wing wall were passing the puck around a little bit. Jepson was able to come out. He found the stick that was on the ice of Miele, and Miele potted it home for his first of the game. Now Silva finds Santos. Santos finds Miele again in front of the net, but his stick gets lifted at the last second. Now Goddard, he looks to fire it. Get in on the action. Blocked there by the big defenseman for the Tigers as they fire it up the boards. Goddard goes in and throws it in deep. Now Santos is in there offering pressure. He circles it back to Goddard. Goddard to Miele. Oh, just missed him. Snuck under his stick. Now the action here as Asaro grabs the puck, tries to get through a couple of them. Beast players, but they keep them back up at center. Now they try and just fire it down. And that's Marotta. He comes over to Silva. Silva comes up the far side. He grabs Miele in full flight. Miele dumps it in deep. And Silva goes for a skate. And Silva's in there. McDonald's going to look to come in and back him up. But then they come out the other side. Jepson tries to get it around a couple of the Tigers. Now they just fire it down the ice. Now Janicki throws it up to Jepson. Now Jepson goes for a skate. Jepson comes up the boards. Just got to go down. Now they come into the far side. And Blonsky grabs the puck in the corner. Blonsky goes down. He takes a look. Now there's a big battle ensuing as they're fighting over the puck and moving it around. Now it comes up to Jing. Circles it back. He throws it far side. McDonald tries to push it around his guy, but he can't get it, and it goes off the glove of the Streetsville player on the bench. And that's gonna bring a whistle with 3:05 to play here in the first period on this lovely afternoon in Streetsville. Loretto throws it far side, catches Dobbin. Dobbin turns the corner, gains the blue line, and fires it in deep behind the Streetsville goaltender. Goddard gives chase, and Yu follows up. Yu takes a look, throws it back to the point, and Loretto's able to keep it in, dances across the blue line, and finds Dobbin. Dobbin's hot shot is blocked there by the leg of the Tiger. And Westover now throws it back into the middle to Goddard. Now it comes back to Westover. Westover bounces it off the boards to Yu. Yu just can't get it past a couple of those Tigers. Now he's got it again, and he almost kicked it up to himself. Now Westover picks it up at center ice, throws it far side. Dobbin now gains the line, throws it across, and Yu off the post. I don't think the goalie knew if that was going to be Goddard or Yu shooting. Now it comes back, and Goddard goes low on a nice pass by Dobbin. Loretto keeps the puck in, throws it back to Dobbin. Dobbin, a nice backhand into the middle of the ice. Now it comes back. Loretto once again. Far side. Looks like they practiced this one yesterday. He throws up to Javier Yu. Now he's surrounded by Tigers, and they're able to get away in numbers. The Beast went for a quick change. They were able to get everybody off and on. Now you've got Miele back of the net. And it comes back out to the front. And Jepson tries to push it forward. Now they are able to come out. And then we got Silva. He gains the line, gets around a couple of Tigers. In deep behind the net, throws it through the crease. And now Marotta, he goes low, and it just goes wide of the net. Santos, a centering pass. Bouncing puck as Marotta kicks it back across the line. Now Silva's got it. Silva throws it in. Santos, Jepson, Santos, and 5-hole, and it's in the net. They were passing the puck around there like a bunch of wizards. And there was a few heads spinning on that play. Even mine, as I was trying to figure out who was going to end up with it. "50 seconds remaining in the period after that goal. Now Blonsky goes back for it. Jepson, he comes out the other side. Santos throws it up the middle of the ice. It's picked off there by a couple of Tigers. Now they try and come in, and we got an offside. The Tiger was trying to straddle the line, and it might have been an extra stick handle or just a little miscommunication, so that's going to be offsides with 27.6 seconds left here. The Tigers on the draw, gain the blue line. Once again, met by the big stick of James Blonsky, and he throws it out to center ice. Santos, he gets around wide. Now Jepson follows up, picks it up. Jepson goes high, but a stick check, and it goes into the corner. Miele grabs it, cuts back, takes a look, finds Santos. He pokes it low, and now the goaltender covers up. And the whistle, or the horn blows, so bringing the period to a close. So after 1, the Mississauga Beast 5, the Streetsville Tigers nothing. A great day outside in Streetsville as it's 15 degrees outside on this sunny day. The leaves are changing color. Perfect time to spend it outdoors once this game is over. The beautiful old barn here, the Vic Johnson.
Hey.
Hey. Now they come out. We've got Goddard and DeJean with McDonald, Loretto, and Westover to start the second. Goddard wins the drawback to Loretto. Loretto throws it over to Westover. Westover up to DeJean. DeJean gains the line. He goes far side, tries to find McDonald. Now McDonald grabs it, goes low, but comes back in. DeJean, and a hot shot and a big save by the goaltender for Streetsville. Up comes the Jepson, Dobbin, and U-line with Silva and Marotta. Silva throws it to Marotta. He pops it back to Silva. Silva goes into the far corner, looks for Dobbin. Dobbin spins it back to Jepson. Jepson goes back into the corner. Just can't get Dobbin as he had a couple of guys on him, but it comes back to Silva. Silva fires a hot shot. Tipped there by Dobbin, just wide of the net. Now he's back of the net. Once again, they come out the other side. Jepson, and little pressure, and Silva throws it back in deep. Now they come out with numbers. And the Tigers come in and push it just wide of the net. Now Dobbin uses his speed on the left wing side, gets around the player, they throw it across crease, just missed the outstretched stick of Javier Yu. Now they're in once again, and Silva's able to hold it in, throw it deep back to Dobbin. He throws it out to Jepson. Jepson goes high and in the net to make it 6-0 with 10:31 to play. Miele on the draw, just pushes it forward. Looks like we got a couple of changes going on down here, as the lines might be in a blender as players are playing different positions. DeJean comes up, uses his speed, kicks it back up to himself. Almost gets around the defenseman for the Tigers. Blonsky throws it into DeJean in the corner. Miele grabs it there. Now they've got it, and Miele spins away from his guy, tries to chip it off the wall to himself. Gets taken down by the big defenseman for the Tigers there. Now they try and come out once again. Janicki and Blonsky are playing an airtight defense today. Now Dejean cuts through. The puck pops to him. Oh, and he just misfires there. Now it comes back. He goes low on a backhand. Miele looks to spin around the net. He throws it back to Janicki. Janicki into the corner to Miele. And there's going to be a body contact penalty as Miele's pushed down with 9:22. This one brings out Jepson with Goddard and McDonald. And McDonald cuts to the middle, cuts back, throws it to Loretto. Loretto takes a look. Into McDonald. McDonald comes out, and he goes high and just over the net. Now it comes around the other side. And the Tigers fire at the length of the ice. Malik throws it down. He goes around. Now Jepson takes a look. It comes back to Loretto. Loretto goes for a little skate. Here comes Jack Loretto. Gains the blue line. And he goes low, 5-hole. Follows up the rebound. Just misses it. Now it comes back once again. Loretto's in the corner. Couple of Tigers, and McDonald comes away with it. He comes back out. He goes high and wide of the net. Looks like he's aiming for the top corner on that one. Now it comes back the other side. Jepson, he circles. He finds McDonald. McDonald now gains the blue line. He cuts into the middle of the ice, and he goes high and in the back of the net with 8:07 to play. So that'll make it 7-0, I believe. Now we've got Silva. He throws it over to Robin. Marotta grabs the puck. Javier Yu. And Marotta goes back. Far side to Silva. Back to Marotta. And it comes around the corner here. Dobbins waiting patiently for it. He throws it off the wall to Miele. Miele uses his speed, gets around a couple of Tigers. And he goes into the corner. A solid collision there by a couple of players. Nobody's the worse for wear, but it comes back to Marotta. He throws it back in behind the net. Comes back to Marotta. He takes a look. Able to move in. He throws it low, finds Javier Yu, who comes across. Oh, sorry, that was Miele, and he found Yu in the middle of the slot for a big shot. So now, there's a break down there. And now the Tigers get a break. Blonsky comes back, pushes the player off the puck. Now he's able to go for a bit of a skate. Gets around a couple of Tigers. Draper with the puck. He throws it out, gets it out. Goddard's right there. He picks it up, tries to circle a couple of guys. Now it comes in, finds Dejean. Dejean gets around the corner. Just kept to the outside there, but he circles back, looks, throws it back into Goddard. And it's in the middle of the net, and Goddard dives and stabs at it. Unable to get it. Now Blonsky, big shot, big save by the goaltender there. Now they come around the other side. Janicki throws it in deep. Now it comes back. Janicki takes his time now. He fires a shot just wide of the net. Looks like it's going to come back to him if he can pinch in once again. And he just can't get it, but that's going to be icing. With 5:51 to play here in this period. Oh, now we got the music firing up at the Vic. The organist has made an appearance. Probably came over from the Anglican church just down the street now that service is wrapped up. Now Loretto fires it in deep. Now Loretto cuts back, just gets it picked off him. Now the Tigers break out, but once again, there's a number of beasts covering them up. Now they come around the far side. And Jepson hot on the stick there. And we got Miele back. Westover throws it in deep. Now, Yu comes around spinning. He goes high and just over the glove of the goaltender and off the glass. Loretto uses the reverse on that player there. Now, Yu comes back around. He finds Loretto on the far side. Loretto tries to get around his player. Loretto's pushed down, but Jepson's there for the puck. And Loretto grabs it once again. He takes a look, comes around. Quick wrap around, unable to get it past the goaltender's big pad. Now Miele grabs it. He throws it back to Westover. Westover low. Now it comes to Jepson. Jepson takes a look. Now Jepson with the puck. Comes out. Low shot once again. A spinning shot by Miele. And now it's down at the side of the net. And the referee blows the whistle. So with 4:02 to play, we've got another change here as we've got DeJing, Dobbin, and McDonald. Marotta. And now it comes back to Silva. Silva. He throws it into McDonald. McDonald. He goes low and through the crease. Now it comes back to Marotta once again. DeJing. He dances around a couple of players. Now the Tigers try and bring it back. Marotta once again. And Dobbin. And now it just gets out. Marotta with Raj. Raj grabs the puck. And now McDonald tries to push it away. He tries to get away. And he goes low and in the back of the net. With 3:25 to play. Bit of a bouncing puck there at the blue line. McDonald was able to push it past the D and break in and get the goal. Now Javier Yu comes in off the pass from Blonsky. He throws it back to Janicki. Janicki's shot's blocked. Blonsky gets a low shot. Yu circles. Now it's laying softly in the crease and the Tigers are able to push it away. And looks like we've got another penalty here coming up. With 3:04 to play. So the Beasts are going to start the power play with you, Goddard and Santos. Blonsky and Janicki on the point. Janicki keeps the player to the outside. Santos comes back and offers support, throws it off the boards to Goddard. Goddard cuts in and around. He throws it over. And a big save by the goaltender from the Tigers. Lots of passing on that play, and the Tigers goaltender was able to kick the pad out and make a tremendous save. Blonsky just has it slip over his stick. Janicki breaks it out the far side. Comes up the right wing wall with Santos. Tries to come up the left wing side, and Javier Hughes there with Blonsky. Now Hughes gets around his man. He takes a look. Centering pass for Goddard. And a diving to Santos. Now it comes back. Loretto, he moves in. He goes low. And it's just tipped wide of the net. Now it comes out the other side. Neely gets his skate on it. And then it comes back down to Loretto. Loretto takes a look. He sees a lot of ice. He dances around the D. Goes in wide. Stops up. Throws it out front. Just misses Jepson. And then DeJing. And then it's in the back of the net. Mateo DeJing with the big goal. Looks like the Beast are feeling it today, folks. We believe they've been told to pass the puck around a few times by the coaching staff, and they're doing a great job of that. Now, Loretto takes a look, throws it far side to DeJing. Another perfect pass by Loretto there. DeJing, he gets caught up by a couple of the Tigers. Now Loretto tries to keep his man to the outside. Comes away with the puck on the far side. Just misses Jepson's stick. Now Miele gives chase. Now Westover grabs it. Westover throws it in deep. Comes back once again. And a bouncing puck. And just through the crease by DeJing. DeJing now throws it in to Jepson. Jepson takes a look for it. He's in a bit of a puck battle there. Now he leaves it for DeJing. DeJing has it roll off his stick. Now it comes back. And a bouncing puck. And a big save by the goaltender for the Tigers with 15.1 seconds to play here in the period. Now we got Javier Hughes taking a turn at center. On the draw. Just can't get it back. Now the Tigers try and break it out the other side. Hughes almost kicks it up to himself. Dobbin, he grabs the puck. He goes far side. And that'll bring the period to a close. As the Beasts are playing a complete team game today. Lots of defense as they come back. And work hard and try and make sure that the Tigers can't break into their zone. And then when they're in the offensive zone, they're passing it around. You can hear them calling each other and calling for the pass and letting guys know that they're open and they're getting it. Once again, a friendly reminder this time of the year as we visit the Streetsville Arena. In the summertime, make sure you check out the Bread and Honey Festival in downtown Streetsville. It's a lovely, lovely festival to take in with your family. One of the highlights in Mississauga. So now we break into the third period of 12 minutes of play. I believe it'll be running time now. McDonald and Dobbin with Janicki and Blonsky on the point. Now they break it down. Dobbin comes in the far side, takes a look. Now it comes back. The Tigers try and break out. Once again, an active stick there by Dobbin. And now he pushes it for. Oh, just can't push it forward enough. Almost had it. Now it comes out. Javier Yu. He finds McDonald. McDonald tries to turn the corner, and there's an offside there. So just a quick offside. Looks like they almost had a chance to break in, but see what they can do here. Blonsky throws it up. Now Dobbin breaks in. Now it comes back. Blonsky. He throws it in the far side. It comes around. Now they try and break out the other side. Yu. He takes a look. He goes high and in the back of the net. You could hear the ringing of the post from here as he went post and in. A hot shot there as he turned and did a complete spinorama and fired it in the back of the net. Now we got Miele, Santos, and DeJing. Santos gives chase. Now they come around the far side as DeJing tries to pinch them off at the far boards. Miele's in there offering support. Now DeJing just comes away with it. Now it comes back to Loretto. Loretto takes a look. He fires a hot shot. Bounced off the shoulder of the Tiger there. Gonna have to take that Tiger to the vet and make sure they're okay. Now it comes back once again. Westover with a hot shot and a bouncing puck, and it's in the crease, and it gets redirected to the corner where DeJing picks it up. Now DeJing's got a couple of Tigers on him. It's a mauling, folks. Somebody better check this out. Call Animal Services. Now they bounce it off the boards. That's Dobson. Comes down, cuts to the middle, and Daniel Malik covers it up as it goes into his chest, and he drops it down into the net, or into in front of him, and covers it up for a whistle with 9:13 to play. He hasn't been tested much, folks, but when he has, he's red hot today. Now it comes around to Dobbin. Dobbin throws it up to Goddard. Now it comes back to Silva. Silva on a icing. My apologies, folks. We had a couple of people come into the broadcasting booth asking some questions about this high-octane offense the Beasts are displaying today. Goddard wins the drawback. Silva with a hot shot, and it's blocked there by the Tiger. Big paw got in the way of that one and put her to the corner. Now Jepson, he fires Marotta. Marotta moves in, top of the circle. Oh, and it just goes through the crease and out the other side. Now it comes back once again. A little collision in the corner there. Looks like Dobbin and one of the Tigers got tangled up. Now it goes back in. Jepson, he takes a look. Now it comes back. Now they try and come up the middle, but Marotta is able to stop it up. Dobbin, he fires a hot shot just wide, and Goddard just misses the net. Now Dobbin circles the puck back into the corner. Now they try and come out the other side. Dobbin's active stick keeps it in. Now it comes back as Marotta throws it back to him. Dobbin into the center of the ice. Now the Tigers just trying to get it out. It's in Silva's feet. He's able to keep it going. A spinning shot by Goddard. And then it finds a rebound off the backboards. Finds Dobbin at the side of the net. And he tucks it in low. With 6:58 to play. Now we got you with Miele and McDonald, Janicki and Lonsky. You on the face-off. And the Tigers are able to come away with it ever so briefly, but once again, great defensive play by James Blonsky, pushed it out. That's going to be a delayed offside. Now they try and come up with Miele. Miele takes a look. Now it finds McDonald. McDonald, he cuts back into the middle of the ice. He finds Miele. And then Miele comes in. And you pushes the puck, but the goaltender keeps the pad down. And that is a big save by the goaltender. You on the draw. Now Miele grabs it. Miele, he takes a look. And it comes back to Janicki. Janicki goes across to Blonsky. Blonsky finds Miele. Miele now cuts back. Now he's taking a look. He throws it back to Blonsky. Just sneaks by his stick. And Blonsky got in the way of the big Tigers player there. And he's going to go off for tripping with 5:08 to play here in the third period. He didn't want him breaking in, so he held him up just a little bit. It was a hard-working play with an unfortunate outcome. Now the Tigers going to try and do something on the power play here, but an aggressive play there by Reed Dobbin to get the puck almost out. Now Westover, he circles, and he fires it the length of the ice. And the Tigers will go back. They're going to have to be quick because Dobbin's pushing the pace. He gets tripped up and pushed into the goalie. Now it comes back. Loretto, he takes a look. He throws it off the boards to Dejean. Dejean gets around his guy. Now he breaks in. And he goes low, off the post, and off the side of the net. And it looks like we've got a slashing call, as that's going to negate the power play and bring us some 4-on-4 action here in the final 3 minutes and 58 seconds. So Goddard and Jepson are going to start this one. Now they come out, it comes back to Janicki. He throws it back into the corner. Now Janicki, a hot shot, and a big save by the goaltender for the Tigers. Jepson circling around, taking a look. Comes back, Goddard covers up for Janicki, tries to get around. Now he takes a look, circles a couple of guys, comes back. Goddard in the corner with 2 Tigers on him. It bounces out to Janicki. Janicki finds Marotta. Marotta moves in with a hot shot, and it's tipped just wide of the net there by the looks of it. The Tigers behind the net. Now they try and come out the other side with it. Janicki, he holds it in. Finds Jepson, who curls off his man. Janicki once again on his feet. Now it gets out. Marotta throws it over to Janicki. Janicki finds Jepson in mid-flight. Jepson almost gets around his guy. Now it comes back the other way. And you've got Blonsky behind the net. Jepson comes back to offer support. Now he's going to push it around here to have your you. Gets it pushed back. Now it comes back. And through the middle of the ice, no worse for wear there. Nobody's there. Janicki grabs the puck. He takes a look. The Beast killed that one off. And Blonsky now. He's got a little bit of open ice. James Blonsky almost gets the centering pass off. And Silva almost keeps it in there. Blonsky saw some daylight there and he made an aggressive push. It was the right play for sure. Almost had it. Now Miele and Santos. Santos gets taken down. Miele, Santos. Santos takes a look. He finds McDonald. McDonald goes low and just big save by the goaltender there. Now they're taking a look. They find Santos almost in the middle of the ice. Now it comes back. The Tigers break in with numbers. A low shot just wide of the net. Now they try and come out the other side. They're held up there. Miele. He throws it up just out of the reach of McDonald. McDonald now takes a look. He's going to look for Santos. Now he looks to throw it back to Silva. Silva, it comes off the boards at an awkward angle. Silva just has it leave the zone. Now he takes a look and he fires it in deep. That's probably going to do it, folks. Final 20 seconds left here in the period. The puck just gets out of the zone once again. Westover. Silva throws it up to Miele. Miele now sees a bit of daylight, gets around his guy. Now it comes back out in the middle of the ice. Now the Tigers try and get it out of the zone. Loretto in there once again to hold it in. And that's going to do it, folks. We're going to say the final was a lot to not enough today. The Beast are victorious on this Sunday afternoon, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day with your family. Thanks for tuning in, and as we always say, Elvis has left the building.